on it, and all it does is break right back over. I mean, that's middle of the plate, strike three looking.
Needed a big out. Verlander gets it with the Mariners threatening early. Still first and third. Now one away. And here is Cal Raleigh. He has been one of the stars of the Mariners. Had some iconic moments already. And Verlander starts him with a hook. Catches the back door. Strike one to Raleigh.
And this right here, BA, for the Mariners, you've got to find a way to get this run in from third base. Whether it's a ground ball to the left side of the infield, fly ball. When you get first and third an opportunity like this, you've got to push across a run.
Raleigh with the iconic home run that punched the Mariners ticket to the postseason. Homered in the first inning in Toronto on Friday as well off Manoah. 27 home runs this year for Cal Raleigh. Not only the most by a Mariners catcher, also led all major league catchers this season. Up in a big spot early. First and third, one away. Verlander. And the 1-1. And a line shot, base hit to right. In to score is Rodriguez. On his way to third goes France. And the Mariners strike first here in game one. And it's Cal Raleigh once again.
Well, amazing to think this guy got sent down to AAA at the end of May for a week. And he lays off that fastball up. What does that get you? A fastball down in the zone. And right now, the way he's seeing it, just lines it right into the right field. And with Tucker happening to go a good bit to the right, France was able to hustle and get over to third base.
Big run on the board for the Mariners right away. Still one out. First and third for Mitch Haniger. Longtime Mariner, finally getting a chance in the postseason. He has dealt with so many injuries. But one of the heartbeats of this ball club, and Haniger so thrilled not only to be a part of this team but to be healthy, feel like he can contribute. He's going into his free agent year, and Haniger, the overall season numbers not great because he didn't play much. Could be an impact player. Sends that one down the line, foul.
That fastball right now is just above the zone. We were here last Tuesday. We saw the Philly Swingers, BA, going after that a lot. That high fastball, and it opened up all that off speed. Right now, these Mariners hitters are laying off it. So I would look possibly for Verlander to maybe go more off speed right here, as it looks he's a little more comfortable early with it. Big moment too.
Already 20 pitches into this first. Verlander delivers. Haniger, little lazy fly ball to right, and Tucker has a very good arm. No chance they're going to send France, and Verlander gets out number two. Runner still at the corners here in the first inning.
Yeah, and there goes that off-speed pitch to get him to go to right field. Look, Verlander loves to throw fastballs early, but when you got first and third and one out in the first inning, you got to empty the bag a little bit just to get out of this inning.
So 2-men are out, and Verlander will face Carlos Santana now. This is a very familiar matchup, even from the old school AL Central days. Santana's hit more homers off Verlander than any other player, regular and postseason. He's got 9 home runs against Justin Verlander in his career.
And Carlos doesn't necessarily hit for the average that he used to when he was in Cleveland, but one thing he's always had, Brian, is a great eye. Will take his walks, a very disciplined hitter.
Big pickup from the Kansas City Royals. That was a trade in late June. Didn't put together great numbers, but he had some huge moments as he fouls that one away. And I think coming into this series, we're all anxious to see what Santana's going to be able to do, because remember, he had injured his hamstring in the middle of an at-bat on Saturday in game 2 of that wild card series. He said it's very tight still, but more in the cramp category as opposed to the pulled hamstring category, and that's why he was able to continue on and why he is in the lineup today. And Verlander jams in. Pop-up middle of the infield. Bregman is in. He'll make the catch. 24 pitches for Verlander. Gives up one. Mariners get one on 2 hits. Now the Astros coming up for the first time.
Wednesday on TBS, Dynamite makes its international debut.
The Ring of Jericho era has begun.
Featuring Bryan Danielson versus Chris Jericho 3 for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Tony Storm, I don't like you.
Plus, Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter face Sheeta and Tony Storm. Pac defends the All-Atlantic Championship against Orange Cassidy. And Jungle Boy looks for payback on Luchasaurus.
You are my best friend.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live at 8 on TBS.